Hey guys, so it's been requested for me a couple of times to do kind of what's in my school bag, but I'm going to, as I'm in uni at the moment, I'm kind of like adapting that to what's in my uni bag. Now, it kind of depends on the day, but like comparing like what books I'm taking obviously, but what I've done is just what's in my bag for tomorrow. I've packed my bag for tomorrow because I didn't have any lessons today. And tomorrow just happens to be my busiest day. It's kind of annoying. I have no lessons today, but tomorrow I have basically from 10 till 6 with 1 hour for lunch in the middle. So it's quite heavy for tomorrow, but you know, it depends on the day. So I'm going to dive in before I ramble anymore. So for my uni bag, I use a Longchamp bag. I'm sure many of you have seen these. They have little things here so you can fold them up. I'm not sure what size this is, but I know it's the long handle one. It's pretty standard size. It's the standard size that most people seem to get, and mine's in a navy blue colour. And I just find this the most useful bag ever. Before I got it, I didn't understand the hype, but it's so useful. There's just one little pocket inside and then a big compartment. So just open mine up. You can see it's got quite a lot going on in there. So I'll just show you guys exactly what is in there. So first off, I'll just get the boring, actually no, I'll do the little compartment. You can, hopefully you can see there's just a little pocket there. And that's where I keep more important stuff. So first off, I have my Keep Calm and Carry On Oyster card holder, which has my student ID card, which is also my room key, my provisional driver's license, and and it should have my NUS card in there, but you can get a discount in Superdrug with it, so it's in my wallet at the moment, but that's in there. Always have to have this. Then I have a little like travel thing of Rennies. I sometimes get like indigestion or heartburn, so I like to have these on me. The last two things in this pocket, well, my phone should be in there, but I think it slipped out into the bottom of my bag, so we'll find that soon. I have some sugar-free mint, and I have a hair tie. The boring stuff first from the big pocket. So I just bought some new paper. Always have to have paper. All my lessons I just write in paper, and then I get back and I file it. So I have a file for every module and stuff like that. So paper. These are little plastic wallets for subjects that I don't need big files for, or like for notes that I need for a specific lecture, and then I'll go home and file. So this is my European studies. This is another one with my Spanish worksheets in. And then I have my Russian file, which I always take because it has lots of like grammar and stuff in there that I need, and it also has like a hole puncher and sticky notes. Then I have my diary or my planner. This one's just from the uni, and just kind of have all my notes in there, you know, what I need to do, you know, like this, when my classes are, what my homework is, you know, stuff like that. And at the back I've stuck in a campus map, because when I first came I couldn't always find all the buildings. And then at the back I've printed out my timetable, so I know where I'm going. Hopefully this should be the last boring thing. Yeah, this is my Russian textbook for tomorrow. Okay, so there's two things that should have been in that little pocket. The first thing is my phone. I've been asked about this and I answered it. I've told you guys before, but in case you want to know, this is just a BlackBerry Bold 9780, I believe, just the black one. Yeah. And I have one of these little key rings, so this end's a highlighter, and this end is a pen, which I always find useful in case I forget my pencil case, which I seem to do more often than not. Okay, hopefully this should all be a bit more interesting now. Now I've got all my work stuff out of the way. So first I have a pair of gloves. I usually keep a pair of gloves in either, I have one in every every big coat I have, and I have one in my bag. So these were just from Accessorize. They're the ones with the flip over bit, I don't know. So those are those. It's quite chilly here at the moment. Oh yeah, I've got my pencil case. This is just from Muji, and just some highlighters and something very exciting in there. Then I have one of these little shopping bags. This one I got in Manning's in Hong Kong, but you can get them anywhere, you know, unzipped, and it's like a shopping bag just in case I need to buy dinner or like milk or something on the way back from class. This is useful to have. Next, I usually only have one of these, but lots of the time I'm rushing out and I don't have time for breakfast, so I keep these Special K mini breaks in there. And also between class, if I've missed breakfast and I don't have time, you don't have time really between class to go get food, because everyone else is trying to do that. So I keep these in my bag just in case, just keep my brain working. Then I have my wallet. This is from River Island. Got it last summer. It's not very interesting. It's a bit unorganised. Oh, there's my NUS card. I should probably put that back. Next I have a coin purse, because I need coins for both my laundry and for the bus, so I keep most of my coins in there rather than going through my wallet. Next I have my iPod Touch with just regular earphones. Sometimes I take my Urban Beats, which are here, but it depends how much room I've got in my bag. Then I have this thing that I always take with me everywhere I go, pretty much, unless I'm going out at night and I don't have room for it. I keep it in this bag generally, and it's just my personalised Chinese zodiac thing. It's supposed to keep me safe, so I take that with me. So I have this handmade hand cleansing gel. I used to have another random one, but I picked this up in Boots today, just, you know, touching things, and especially at this time of year, everyone's getting colds and stuff, so I keep this in my bag. Then I either have a bottle of water, usually have a 1 litre bottle of water, or I'll have my Starbucks thermos with tea or something in. Now the last thing I have in my bag is this little pouch. This is just from M&S. I got it as part of a gift set, and this just has a few little things in it. So I'll just get those out for you. First thing I have is plasters. It's because I have really dry feet, and they're hurting a bit at the moment, and I got a few blisters when the other day I had to walk quite up to uni in the snow. And then I have a Panadol, these little packet things, you know, in here. Nothing worse than a headache in a 2-hour lecture, especially if it's in a foreign language. I have just emergency stuff, you know. I have my EOS lip balm in lemon. I have my hand cream. I love this. This is from Lolia. I bought this in Hong Kong, and it's Flowering Willow and Lotus Shea Butter hand cream. I've had this for ages. It just smells so good. The smell really reminds me of India, and I bought my mum a tube of this after we came back from India a few years ago, and we've both just been repurchasing it since, so I love this. Then I have something I've just put in here because I got it from MAC and it seems like an amazing idea. It's the sample of the Zoom Lash. Oh god, and look at this, how cute is this? It's tiny, but I thought it'd be a really good idea. So it's just touch up during the day, and actually this would be a good idea to put in when I'm going out at night. And I have a little Benefit lip gloss, which I got in part of a Christmas set. Came with like 5 or 6 of these, so this is really cute for going out and just useful to have on you. So yeah, that's in there. An alternative to that would be either, I switch in and out. This is a new product. It's a lip chunky from Urban Decay, which I got with the Naked 2 palette. That would be another good thing to put in there. Or the Cargo lip gloss, which I got in December's glossy box. Again, another good size thing to put in there. Now the last thing I have in this little bag is my Travelo. And this is just a little thing where you can put your perfume in and take it around with you. At the moment this one's got Daisy by Marc Jacobs in, so I have that in there. But again, there are alternatives. I actually have it's called a Flow from that I picked up from Boots. I don't like this one as much because it's not as easy to put the perfume in. You just have to kind of spray it in rather than Traveller is easier to use. This is Harajuku Lovers by G in here. I keep this in my other purse. Again, alternatively, this is a sample of Freak perfume by Illamasqua that I got when I ordered from Illamasqua. I got this, but I believe it was in a glossy box or something a few months ago. You can always pick up these little samples. And lastly, also something like this I bought today, Body Shop Love Etc. Perfume. So that would be another thing that you could put in your bag. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you might have found it useful, and I'll see you soon. Bye.